sum up a man's life in one moment. I am sensitive to how people judge others because I have had experience recently with being both physically and verbally bullied. On October 12, 2012, I began a 22-day journey where every one of those 22 days I would be constantly teased. I can remember dreading that class because I knew every day would be the same, disappointing and painful. On December 12, 2012, my last day in that class, the harassment had gotten so bad that I had a book bag thrown at my face. The hurtful words and the mockery made of me in front of others has left me with a deep passion to make sure no one else feels the way I did. My voice is important because I can use it to stand up for people being bullied, prevent bullying from happening, and use my personal experiences to lift others up from the hurt that they are experiencing. In my opinion, it is just as bad as doing the actual bullying if you don't stand up for the person it is happening to when you see it occurring. 56% of students have personally witnessed some type of bullying at school. If we constantly see this happening, why are we not doing anything about it? I remember feeling like no one cared and not knowing where to turn. When you use your voice to stand up for others, you are showing them that there is hope and someone does care. Without the support, many people will feel worthless. The amount of 4th through 8th graders who report being victims of bullying is 90%. We don't know what is going on in their lives, and bullying them may push them over the edge. Be that glimmer of hope for someone and stand up. Use your voice to show them they aren't alone. According to DoSomething.org, on average, 71% of students report bullying as being a problem at their school. School is supposed to be a place where you feel safe, not one you fear going to every day because of the constant verbal abuse. Using your voice to help prevent bullying can turn into a major thing that leads more kids to enjoy being at school. Harassment and bullying have been linked to 75% of school shooting incidents, such as the well-known Columbine shooting. Just imagine how this horrible event would have been different if only people had used their voices more effectively. Although it isn't possible to completely get rid of bullying altogether, it is possible to eliminate a large part of it. Use your voice to go talk to the principal and get a club or group of some sort to help figure out ways to get rid of the negativity and harassment at your school. Because many others and I have had experience with bullying, we can use our voices to help others realize they aren't the only ones who have ever had to deal with a situation like that. Having been victimized personally by bullying previously, I have come to realize I don't want anyone to feel worthless and alone like I did. This has led me to being a more positive person and watching how I treat others. Sometimes it does get a little frustrating being so optimistic and positive all the time, especially when I hear such negative slander ringing in my ears constantly. But in the end, I know my attitude and voice has at least helped one person to know that there is still good in the world. Maybe that's all a person needs, to walk down the hallway and have someone smile at them and say, hey. It lets them know you care. Being positive shows that you are confident in who you are, and who doesn't like a confident person? It was once said, I think a hero is any person really intent on making this a better place for all people. Become that hero. Show that you're using your treasured voice for a wonderful purpose. Over 3.2 million students are victims of bullying each year. Do we want that number to keep rising? Our voice shows how we feel on the inside. When we use it to help stop something horrible like bullying, you are showing that you are a caring person and you don't only think of yourself. Bullying is tragic and can lead to suicide, the #1 cause of death rate in teens. John F. Kennedy once stated, one person can make a difference. Once you show that you are interested in making a change, others may decide they are too. The ability to be able to stand up and say, this is what I want and I will make sure that it does happen, is such a magnificent gift because people in other countries like North Korea do not have that opportunity. We should all use our voices to help prevent bullying. Who knows, maybe one day we can get very close to accomplishing it. After all, as Demi Lovato once said, the end of bullying begins with you. Therefore, I urge you to use the power of your voice to stand up against bullying and to show others that you care. You never know what your voice may mean